Good morning, everybody. Looks like it's starting out to be a beautiful morning. Started to cloud up a little bit. When I got up, it was pure sun. Not even turning the DC to DC on today. I don't think I need it. I think it's going to be sunny enough that I'll get my 10% or whatever I need. That car? Nope, it's still there. I thought it left. Yeah, I'm sure they're hiding it. After I saw those lights come a couple times, I think somebody's hiding it. Like I said, I know there was somebody on the other side of me last night. Like I said, I could hear their they beeped their car doors closed. But I love being out here. It's so quiet. Sleep is so nice out in the woods. I know a lot of people are sketchy about being out in the woods, especially being alone. That's my happy place. And we will be out here the next 2 nights. Hopefully something doesn't happen today and it gets cruddy as heck. But it's supposed to be kind of nice tonight, today and tomorrow, and then turn back to crud. So. But all right, I think I have enough wood chunks for 2 nights. I don't think we need to stop anywhere. I'm going to put the kerosene in the diesel heater tonight, so I don't need to fill up. Oh, there's a lake in the middle of the forest road. Okay, well, it's going to be a nice day. Can't wait to get back out here and have a nice, where I don't have to get up in the morning. I get up anyways, but I don't like to have to. So, all right, let's head to work, and we will see you guys on the flip side. Okay, we are off work, and we are heading back to the woods. Man, it was slick this morning. I don't even know if I could have made it to work this morning if I had to be in early. Even the fact that I didn't have to be there until so late, the roads were just a sheet of ice. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even have been able to drive to work, honestly, if I had to come in that late. I almost, honestly, didn't want to keep driving. It was getting that icy. But we're going to get there. It's going to be dark, but we're going to set up, and we're going to hang out in front of that fire because it's our Friday night. think I just saw a light down there again. Well, all right. Camp has been set up for a little while. I actually got an eerie little feeling for a few minutes. When I was chopping that wood, as I said, I thought I saw a quick light down there. And normally my hiker instinct is pretty correct. If I feel like somebody's watching me or some animals around. So I'm kind of wondering if whoever stopped down there didn't kind of wander around to see what I was doing. But I'm just hanging out in the woods. Again, another reason. Don't want to be anywhere around there. Don't want to see different footprints. Don't have any trace of me being close to that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're hiding that car. But sheriff drives down this forest road. If they're worried about it, they check it out. They stopped at and checked me out one day. You know, I have nothing to hide. I don't mind people checking me out. Sheriffs, you know, cops. Hey, nothing illegal going on. I'm not doing anything wrong. Camped in a place where I can camp. And I do everything responsibly. I don't leave a trace. You know, and that's one thing. I'll tell you a quick little story. On the PCT, you carry your toilet paper out with you. Now, that may seem disgusting, but you get a bag that is smell, you know, resistant, doesn't permeate the outside, easy to clean, and not, probably too much information, but wet wipes are the best thing to do anyways. You're much cleaner. It's not a big deal. On the Appalachian Trail, they tell you to bury it. Well, first off, a lot of people don't dig a 6-inch cat hole. Cat hole is literally a 6-inch hole you use for a bathroom. So you would be around places and you would see just tufts of paper all over. It was disgusting. I really think you should carry your stuff out 100%. That's my thought about that. But we're here. We're happy. It's a cold night, about 32 right now. So it's only getting 27. I don't buy that. I think it's going to get probably to low 20s. Just my thought. It's the way I feel the air. But hopefully tomorrow we can do that electrical project I had planned for my last days off. I think the weather is going to cooperate. Hopefully. We'll see. But again, we'll see. Tonight I poured kerosene into the diesel heater, top it off. Excuse me. And no matter what I do, if I use any kind of, like the roto packs or the kerosene jugs, even using the funnel, it drips on the floor. No matter what I do. I don't know. But, so that's topped off. We're probably at a 50-50 mix right now. Just depending what happens tomorrow, I'll probably, if I don't have to run into town for anything, I'll probably go ahead and add kerosene to it to make it, it'll end up like a 75-25, which is fine. I'm just trying to clean that diesel heater up. Somebody mentioned on a comment to check your diesel heater guide to see if it's okay to use for kerosene. I'm not sure if all are okay. Somebody said they're not. You have to check it out yourself. Mine is. It's working fine on kerosene. So I'm happy with it. And if it cleans it out some, I don't mind spending a little extra money. You know, it's been a champ. So many people have so many issues with diesel heaters. That Silva, 8 kilowatt, I mean, it's overkill. Too big for the van, but I'd rather have more than not enough. So I don't know. Not sure what I'm due when it warms up. If I'm going to tear it apart. One thing with that diesel heater, to take it apart, I'd have to actually remove it. I'm thinking not. It's been a champ. Why mess with something that's been right? You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Of course, if I tear it apart, I'll probably screw it up. If I don't tear it apart, it'll probably screw up on me. Who knows? But, like I said, hopefully we get our stuff done tomorrow. The weather cooperates. Either way, it's going to be a nice couple nights out here. Not sure if I'm going to spend 3. I may. May run into town, do the things I have to do on my second day off, and come back just because I love it out here. But I'm going to leave you guys with one other quick, fun little story. You know, when I hiked the PCT, that was during 2020 during COVID. And the hotels were all shut down. Last night's video, I told you about the illegal one that the staff opened and, you know, whatever. But there was a law in California that said if somebody was homeless and could pay for a hotel, you had to allow them to stay. So when we got to Idlewild, which is a great city, little town, whatever you want to call it, the mayor is a dog, the vice mayor is a dog, cool as hell. But you had to sign a form, you're homeless. Well, technically, are you homeless or not? Because I carry my home on my back like a turtle? Am I homeless? But you signed the form, they were allowed to have you, and it was one of the nicest hotels and stays I stayed on the entire trip of the PCT. I can't remember the name of the hotel, but it's real close to the big chair thing if you're ever in Idlewild. Just to the, if you're sitting in the chair, to your left, like a couple hundred yards. Great place. And I actually, like I said, I think I've told you stories about that place before. I stayed there twice. It was such a great place. As you can tell, I always love telling my hiker stories. But I have some work to do. It's late. I'm not going to get up super early. Well, I'll probably be awake, but not going to get out of bed till a nice time on your Saturday. You know what I mean? Don't want to jump out of bed. Then hopefully we can get that electrical done, put the fans in, the light, the switch, get all that taken care of. I saw more water in the back of the van again today. There's got to be an issue with the seals. So tomorrow when I wake up, I'll probably try to research new backdoor seals for that, get them ordered. But just another thing we have to do in van life. But at least everything's dry. That's all that matters. All right. Thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it. It helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for another upgrade in the bean pad.
Hickory named it that. I like it. See you tomorrow.